Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here comes Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and he weighed in right on 159 pounds. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my...
Here is Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida. I'm from about... Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed...
We welcome you to this beautiful... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time.
Oh, this fucking uppercut.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice counter shot. Good defense stopping that jab. Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
How about that time counter shot? Missing with the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Go back out there. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. And we'll go again. He done all that work in camp. Come out. He's ready to...
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
And it appears a pound-for-pound king Canelo is down.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a switch?
feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
If that's ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
A perfect counter lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense there with that left hook. That hook just can't find the target. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And down goes Jones Jr.
Oh, what a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
You got to go back out there and win this round. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy with that.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back
And it's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
On to the third. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Can't score with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He just misses with that jab. Nice defense. Blocking the hook. You don't want to trade shots. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing...
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They exchange punches. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fight. Hold that thought!
Hola, David.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. That counter punch caught him clean. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough, he wants to rub it in. As we enter the final 10 seconds, hold it right there. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't land the jab there. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope
Sì, sono finiti football,
If they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just starts off and don't give him anything, all right?
And we enter the 8th round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble is past.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They block the hook. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
That was the moment.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't score with that hook again. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
No, just oiga, oiga, Regarde, j'ai même pas gagné. Incroyable. 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 Voilà, j'ai même pas gagné. Carrément, ça m'a bugué les jeux. Waouh, ouais. Truc de ouf.